this working. More tests, okay? Don't know what it's going to sound like, but let me know. Hi. Test, 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 test. Testing. Hi. How's the microphone? Microphone check, 1, 2. What is this? Fix whatever problems there are. Basically, the system is all new. All new. For you, it's 420, JR. If you want to smoke a joint with me, it's 420. How about now? Is that better? I just bumped it. Yeah, man, just tech problems, Zebra. And so, that's the new equipment, folks. This is it. I know, I've been missing. If you haven't noticed, I'm not completely set up yet either. But I thought I'd at least give it a try to make sure that it sounds okay. So what do you think? Does it sound okay? I don't know, the chat's not in place. There's a whole bunch of things that are not in place. Okay? Just work with me for a little bit, and let's see what we can make of it. On the other hand, the loaf just subscribed. I noticed that. Yeah, bitch. I can still see your requests, but there's a little paintbrush under my middle turntable, eh? It's not a paintbrush, but you got good eyes, JR. That's to clean the stylus. You got good eyes. Look at you. Yeah, the camera lighting and everything, we're going to get all that fixed. And you should also know, very, very exciting, I don't have the right camera, but I tested a camera for back there, and it works. So, pretty close. We're not there yet, but it's going to look good soon. I'm really proud of it, too. Wow, man. Seriously, it's just been a complete shit show for the last couple of days with the gear, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Sorry I wasn't able to make it yesterday. I'm not sure how long I'm going to go on for today either. They still are kind of tests, but we're getting there. All right? I hope that you are all enjoying yourselves. Are you enjoying yourself? You don't mind that, we just do a little side thing for now? Look at all those ones next to my name, next to your names, all those subscribers. I don't have the buttons anymore to show you how to subscribe. I don't have anything yet. Soon, okay? But you should still subscribe. Actually, you know what, Loaf? Can I tell you something? You say the Anthrax cam? You might be seeing Anthrax walking around. I'm not really sure. Hey, hype train already for a test. Yeah, bitch. Look at Devoid. Look at what Devoid just did. Are you guys going to give me a hype train? Have I deserved it? Look at how bad it looks. We're not there yet. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. I can't wait for you guys to see what I have in mind, man. The camera in the back, I basically already did hook it up, but it looks like shit. So I kind of don't want to show it until it looks the way it's supposed to. The records look crispy and white. The records are probably too white. Or maybe the light's too high. I'm not sure what the deal is, okay? But we'll figure it out. Not too much of a big deal, right? Voten is high. He's got chocolate. You got chocolate milk. Voten. Pass some of that shit around over here. Look at this guy. He's got all the good stuff. You're high and you got chocolate milk. It's a good day, isn't it? All right. Yeah. I want to get things to go back to normal so badly, guys. And they will. Just bear with me. Just for a little bit. Fuck the light, give me music. Yeah. We'll do it proper, I promise. Fuck, I have to find a way to read the comments too, because they're not coming through the way it is that I want. What's going on?
I want your card.
Andre, I'm broadcasting.
You're doing a live.
Well, I'm doing a test. My wife, right away. Ever watch the Flintstones? She wants my credit cards. Charge it!
Yeah, more like.
Ah!
Yeah.
Ah!
You like
Ah! 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 I'm not paying attention. Ah! This is the way me and my wife communicate with each other. She's actually doing me a favor. I've been running around like a fucking madman, and she's going to go return some gear that I don't need, including the camera that I just talked about for this the show in the back. It's just kind of like all flickery and stuff. So we'll get there. You guys are all in a good mood? You're in a good mood? Good. Did I not see you in line? Next time, yeah, I wasn't online, Nakfal. Don't worry about it. It's fine. And I enjoyed your channel. Nachtfalt. Dude, I don't even know if any of my commands work. This is the new gear I was telling you about, Nachtfalt. Suddenly we got a lot of German friends, which, I mean, I love it, you know. Nachtfalt is who's responsible for, well, helping us, definitely, get past 10,000. We got past 10,000 on Sunday. And just Nachtfalt. I think he even did it on purpose. He's been listening to the show for a good while. Also does radio, and it seems like he's been following along the 10,000 because he hit with a raid right on time, and all of a sudden the numbers boom right past 10,000. So yeah, man, I didn't even know that you were a fan of the show. As a matter of fact, Nachtfalk. To me, it was a complete surprise, and in a lot of ways, that's even better. So I visited his show a little bit and saw a bit what he does. You know, they play songs, and you vote yay or nay if you want the song to go, but you see the votes right on camera and stuff. It's interesting to see what other people are doing on Twitch. I am very much enjoying it. It's very challenging to wear all hats in the show. Sure it is. But it's okay. I mean, I'll get there. Look, man, if there's anything that you guys will know about me, is that I fucking don't stop. I want this so bad. I have wanted to do radio and do music my entire life. The bright lighting looks good. Yeah, I know, but we have to fix the colors in the back and stuff. We're going to fix everything. Okay? But I've wanted to do this so bad that Vinyl Junkies has changed many, many times over the course of its 11 years that I've been doing this. And I think I found what it is that I've wanted to do all along, you know? It's one of those things where if you love radio, you love that whole thing, and it's like, yeah, okay, well, getting a job, I know myself. I can't work with other people. I'm a difficult person. I don't like working with other people. That's the deal. So I like playing my music. I like doing it this way. Maybe it's because I'm a control freak. I don't know, maybe. Whatever. We have to find what's comfortable for us, right? And for me, this is very comfortable. Talking to you direct like this is very, very comfortable. Knowing how to manage a community like this, play the music and everything, this is what I was meant to do. So the camera started crapping out on me. The old camera started crapping out on me. You guys were saying that it's looking grainy. There were little points missing. There was a whole bunch of things, right? I was having problems with the board. The fucking computer, all of the problems, check this, man. Do you guys even want to know how the history of this entire thing? All of the shit that's been happening, okay? Not being able to, I don't know if you've noticed, but the show has been mono for months and months and months. Trying to fuck around with the board over here, trying to figure out what's going on. Why can't I get a stereo signal? Finally did something on my old computer where I fucked up the screen completely, and it's like, you know what? While I'm here, let me just do a fresh start. Let me see if it's the computer or if it's my board. What's going on? What's not working? I got a new computer. Not something I wanted to do, but I got a new computer. Put in all the gear. The minute I plug in the new computer to the board, boom, stereo. It's not on stereo now because I don't know how to fix it. I need Polam to fix my settings for me for once and for all. But boom, it works. Stereo. I get rid of the camera. I put this one in. The colors aren't right yet, but boom, looks perfect. Looks very bright. I like it a lot. Try the camera back there just today for the first time. Bang! It turns on. You guys are going to be able to see all the back room. And you're going to see there's a lot more records back there. So, you know, I figure it'll give you something else to look at, just to see me picking your records out. How do you do requests now, by the way? What's the command for request? Is that it? Or archive? It looks way better. Thank you. Does archive work? Okay, yeah. Just type in exclamation point archive. And whoever's helping me, who was it, Ren? Yeah, Ren, thanks, dude. I don't know how to do this stuff, you know? I don't know how to do this. I try to do radio, that's all. So, basically, I got no sleep at all yesterday. I got no sleep at all the day before, trying to figure it out. I spent an entire day trying to do something here to see if it was on my end. Finally gave up. Changing out all the gear is a pain in the ass. It's a ginormous pain in the ass. Anybody that's been here knows it's a fucking tangle of wires. So we're getting there. By next week, we should be there. And when that shit happens, it's finally going to look the way it's supposed to look. And I'm excited by it. You guys having a good time? I'm having a good time. Do you feel that you guys, like old and new? I mean, obviously, I would say that it's more the case with the old folks, but do you find, I don't know, do you find that you guys are evolving with the show? You know, you've seen the show go from one thing to another, from the way it was before COVID, which is absolutely nothing like this, to the entire COVID broadcasts, which were the virus broadcasts, which were in which we went 717 straight days. And now it's, just post-COVID. This is it. This is the regular show now. Yeah, the COVID broadcasts were fucking crazy. It was a crazy time. It was an absolutely crazy time. And now I'm settling into a radio show. And I haven't done it. It's not by any means where it needs to be yet, but I'm getting much closer. I like it. We were going on an amazing streak. I was grinding like a motherfucker. We got to 10,000 in 22 days when I gave myself until the end of the year to get there. So, I mean, things are going extraordinarily well. And then all of a sudden, the equipment takes a shit. You know? And, so what? Honestly, I didn't like missing yesterday because if you guys know anything about me, I don't miss work. I don't fucking miss work. I don't do it, man. I don't miss work. I like working. I have to work. It's an enormous part of my identity to myself. Okay? I got to be able to look in the mirror all the time. And for me to look in the mirror and say, you know what, good, bad, or ugly, no matter what, if I failed, I didn't fail, I know that I worked hard. That's not the same as working smart. And I'm not sure that I know how to work smart when I don't know what's ahead of me yet. So what I do is, when I don't know how to work smart, I just work hard. So I just started fucking blasting hours. And I'm going to continue blasting hours. I'm going to continue doing this. You guys are going to see me grind until the end of the year. Okay? Why? You do something like that, you earn your own reputation. I already know that people respect me. It's been really cool to see some of the DJs come in. I love the fact that I have a certain respect with the DJs and they know I respect them. Getting name dropped by somebody like Questlove, to me, is a cool thing. I found out that I got name dropped by fucking Questlove. Questlove knows who I am. Call me this fucking crazy dude, this dude with crazy knowledge out of Montreal. He said I have crazy knowledge. It's like, yeah, bitch. Real recognizes real. Real recognizes real. I know that I can fucking hang with Questlove if we start talking music. I know it. I know. I'm not intimidated by it because I've done it. Like, I love doing it, you know? So once you connect with somebody over music, you chop it up, you never stop talking. Fucking Joe Talbot loved it here. He's still a patron, you know that? He still supports the show. LP of Run the Jewels knows who I am. I think I get along. I think I get along pretty well with Fantoma as well. Me and him go back and forth. To me, that's not the pop. It's not the fame part. as much as that everybody that I just named to you are people I respect. Fucking Clipping retweeted. Yes, exactly. No. Clipping knows who I am too, man. I had a conversation about with one of them. I forgot who. I had a conversation about those avant-garde records I have with them. I show him my avant-garde records. I said, holy fuck, you got more than me. He's like, yeah, I'm a nerd, dude. I don't even have them all. Yeah, everything's really white. Oh, fuck, Lorem's here. Yeah, Nardwar, absolutely. Nardwar and I are going to hook up at some point. I know this, you know? And even as we're going on, the DJs that I'm seeing on Twitch, and there's a lot of good DJs, like, really, some super talented people. Did you fucking know that Bobito of the Stretch and Bobito show from New York has a fucking Twitch channel? He doesn't go by Bobito. He goes by another name. It's like I'm watching. It's like, dude, you're a fucking legend. To me, he's a legend. He's one of the reasons I want to do radio, because people used to listen to the Stretch and Bobito show to catch all the newest hip hop. You know? So we're headed there, man. We're headed there. And you guys are blasting the subscriptions. You guys are following like crazy. The word's getting around. Good. I promise. I'm not going to let you down. This is what I do. And I think we can make it better, man. Stereo is coming. Not today. That's my fault, by the way. I don't know what it is that I did, but it's coming. It's not far. It was tested yesterday, and I can confirm that fucking stereo works. We're at the point where all the little things have to come in. So, we're going to put the signage again. You can see that the chat is there, but I don't know why the sign is not. My commands, you're not going to see too many commands go through. So if you want a request, just type !archive. If you want to leave a tip, !tip. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, dude. Tip is also the request. Thanks, Ren. How do you know all of this? And why aren't you subscribed to my channel? Subscribe to my channel, Ren. Let me see a 1 next to your name. Let me earn it. I know that you're a patron. Let me see a 1 next to your name to make me feel good. But you don't have your credit card on you. That's okay. Low score Tom. What's going on? You good? You don't find that I look very white? Actually, Lorem's seen me in real life. Is this really the way I look? My skin looks pretty good, doesn't it? I mean, I must say. Right? Is it true? Jake! Who are you? What's going on, Jake? I don't remember you. I'm sorry. You good? Spending a little time talking to you guys because Jake Sully. I don't remember the name, dude. Don't get angry at me. I'm being honest with you. Refresh my memory. Make me feel foolish about it, Jake. Tell me. Where did we connect, you and me? Make me feel foolish for having a terrible memory. You're not going to make me feel bad. Don't worry about it. But I do the best I can here. No connection. Okay, so you're fucking with me, you cocksucker. Thanks. Jake, now that we're on the topic of you, I see that you have Amazon Prime. Can I ask you to hook up your Amazon Prime to my channel so that you can subscribe? Can you do that? Subscribe to my channel? This is post, man. This is the radio. This is going to be the radio years for real. This is where it is. This is where it is that I'm going to go in probably for the first time in a very long time. Actually, the first time I have a very clear vision of what I want to do. Very clear. We're doing it. I'm excited for the technology to catch up. We're this fucking close to the next stage. Within the next day or two, everything should be set. I should actually order the camera now. I rotate my Prime through people I like and will definitely drop my Prime when it's up next. Yeah, okay. I understand that you would rotate your Prime. See, the way can I tell you what I think part of the work is here on Twitch? Part of the work is earning your Prime. You can give your Prime to anybody. I want you to give it to me. Not because you like me, because I'm your favorite show on Twitch. That's why. That's what I want. And if I get your subscription because I'm your favorite show on Twitch, then I earned it. That makes me feel good. That's something I can control. You know? So, it's, big changes happened over the last a couple of months. Was very, very rough going, and I think everything's where it needs to be now. Let me play you some music, okay? I got new records. I haven't even put them, just to tell you, I got them 2 days ago, and I haven't even cleaned them. I haven't done anything because I haven't even had time to go to them yet. Okay, so we might be playing some good stuff coming up. Who was it that... Loaf? Loaf. I appreciate you gifting something to Ren, because Ren already said, Hype Train is close. Are we going to get it? Ren already said that he was going to get his credit card, but you did him a solid. So, thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Really, I do. Ptolemaic? Hey, okay. You just took me over. You guys are not upset with me that everything's not where it needs to be? Nothing's clear anymore. All right. Let me play you another Candlemas, and I'll fuck around, okay? And do me a favor, especially now. Put in requests if you can, if you're feeling it. Help me get into a routine a bit. Love you all. I've missed you, even though I've been gone only 1 day. 1 day? Today's Thursday, right? Hi together. How are you together? You good? Hi. Hi. You having a good time? Good. More Candlemas. I love this record from 92. Wendy, like straight up, I didn't sleep for about 36 hours. Oh, Platin Pops, how are you? Yeah, absolutely. He's a good dude, man. I like him. I'm gonna be in Hamburg in April. Come and join me if you can. Order what? He said he's going to give me one of his records when I show up there. So I'm going to get a Platin Pops record. What's going on, Bad Deck? Hey Campbell, just doing some tests, man. My computer took a shit, everything took a shit, so I had to replace pretty much everything. I live in Canada, or what, Montreal, Canada. I'm gonna play some Azimuth soon. Oh, you don't need to be sorry, or what? funny guy. That's it. Everything's the same. I just changed the light bulbs. I've missed you know that, right? You guys, you're good with the jokes, eh? You having a good time? Everybody with the jokes. Let's go. Everybody. No, I'm not offended. I'm actually happy to be here with you. Straight up. I think everything should be fine for tomorrow, by the way. Old man listens to Bjork. So, if you want to hear the new Bjork record, 420, man. Show up at 420 tomorrow, we'll do it. What's going on, Brill? Yeah, tomorrow should be a normal day. This is a fantastic record. on, Bill. All right, listen. I'm going to give you one more. I'm in the middle of fixing some things here. Probably going to do some show and tell, and then we're going to listen to one of the newer albums from a Brazilian band called Azimuth, or Azimuth. Find my inner sleeves. I just bought 200 inner sleeves. I can't find them. Fuck. Broken banners, found them. Grieving swords all around. As the swan song touches the mountainside. This is what 200 inner sleeves look like. See ya, both in. Yeah, I gotta buy it both. Month supply. Yeah, maybe, right? Correction, it's 300. What's going on, Chuckles? You good? You like what I'm doing, do you? Well, that's nice. I like what I'm doing too. I'm having a good time, hanging out with you guys. Where's that dude from? Was that somebody who spoke to... okay, the chats are not combined either. So I got different chats happening? Is that what's going on? I don't know. I'm glad you found the channel, Chuckles. Do I have a specific format? Like if I'm playing metal, I stick with metal for the night? No. Actually, if anything, during the course of a show, I'll definitely play something that you won't like. Guaranteed. But I play everything. That's exactly what the point is. There's a lot of people that specialize. I go with whatever I want. I give you 2 nights of special. Okay? Now you got 2 nights of special, though. You show up on Sunday, I give you a jazz show. And I start the jazz show at 12:20 p.m. And I've, lately been going for 12 hours. Literally 12 straight hours of jazz. Okay, so... And... with due respect, it's a good show. I know it's a good show. I've found somewhere to do all of my nerd shit. And the jazz show is one of them. And then on Monday, the very next day, if you want metal, I'll give you as much metal as you want. I do Metal Mondays. I start at 4:20. The shows start at 4:20 all the time for now. Other than that, like a show today, I was supposed to. This is a normal day for a show. So was yesterday, but I wasn't on. But as I've been explaining, the gear took a shit. So I'm kind of getting everything back where it needs to be. Those of you who haven't already, come join us on Twitch. The fucking link doesn't go up proper? No, the link doesn't go up proper. All right. Yeah. I don't like not working. I had my flow so down before everything took a shit. I had my flow down. I was in. I was like, boom, boom, boom. Everything going so well. So, let me play you some Azimuth. I can't even... what am I trying to say here? I can't even... do the close-up anymore. I don't have the close-up shot anymore to show you albums when I do show and tell. Very soon it's going to be absolutely better. Very soon. Today is a transitional show. So if you guys don't mind a transitional show, it's not going to be terrible. And it's going to be one of those things that kind of gives me the tick because it's not where I want it to be yet. I got the chat, but I don't have my sign. I don't have my fucking buttons. It's making me crazy. On the other hand, this is how crazy it's making me. I got a box of records yesterday and I didn't touch them. I opened them up today. Do you understand that it's not normal for me not to go for the box of records immediately and just fucking go crazy? Didn't even have time for that, so... I guess I'm going to show them to you today. And I don't have a camera. So you guys are going to have to work with me. This is what we've been listening to. Chapter 6. This is a Candlemass record from 1992. By this point, Messiah Marcolin was no longer the singer, not the big guy. But as you heard, I think it's quite a good record. So we just listened to that. This... If Dr. Gonzo was here, he'd be losing his shit right now. Yes, I finally got it. I'm on Duel 2. This is Tanzerlenming, I think. I forgot what the name of the record is, but here we go. Another Amon Duel 2 record. Very, very important krautrock band. The band's called Stoner. It's got a pepperoni pizza on the cover. I've not heard Stoner. However, it's the same dude who's been in Queens of the Stone Ages in this. The same dude who's been in Moss Generator. Those of you who know your metal. He's also been in a band called Moss Generator, and this is his latest project. So it's yeah, no problem. Stoner. What do we have here? Oh, shit. Nebula. Yeah, baby. This is a classic stoner rock band as well. So, I think you guys are going to like it. I don't have any Nebula at all. This is the first one, so I think it's going to be fun, Nebula. Those of you that want to tune in tomorrow, 4:20 Eastern Standard. So if you're in Europe, that will be 10:20 p.m. If you're in the UK, that will be 9:20 p.m. This is the new Bjork. The record is called Fossora. It's a double LP. We're going to listen to it in its entirety tomorrow and do an old man for it. So look for this. Can't wait to listen to it either. Oh, this is Extreme. I already played Extreme for you. Nah, no shrooms today. Everything's not where it needs to be. I'm not in the chill zone yet. Oh, Masana. I've had this one for a while. This is what we're going to be listening to next. Right here. Azimut. The album is called Phoenix or Phoenix. Great Brazilian band. I think this album originally came out in 2016. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Masana. Masana is the noisiest artist in my collection. Like, I know how fucking noisy Masana is. It's great, though. I have a couple. I don't need more than 2 Masana records. You know? Mind you, I said that about, like, Merzbau, and I think I have 4 or 5 now. I'm not sure anybody needs, like, fucking 6 Merzbau records, you know? I might be wrong, though, so. I'm wrong very often. The Bjork album is shroom-themed. Okay, well, look, if it's shroom-themed, if I can get everything up and running tomorrow, and everything's really comfortable, so my buttons and, like, I'm back to, then I'm going to shroom. Because I want to have a good time, right? That's the idea. Let's listen to this Azimut. What do you say? Do we have any of our Brazilian friends with us now? Are you listening? I am happy to play music from your country as often as I possibly can because I love music from your country. How is your archive organized? Jake Sully. Genre and alphabetically. Numbers come before, numbers and then alphabetically, and compilations at the end. The basic categories that I have is jazz has its own section. It goes all around the room. Metal has its own section. It goes all around the room. Rock has its own section. It goes all around the room and then some. Soul, funk, R&B ends about there. Here we have a bunch of electronic music. On this wall here is mostly international music. There's a big wall here, so there's like... Those of you, let's talk Kallax cubes, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's impossible. Yeah, okay, 4. Because I'm not using the bottom one, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 by 4, so 20 cubes, 16 cubes worth of international music. Okay, so about. Country music is down there. I got about 3 cubes worth of country music. I've got about 5 cubes worth of blues. Kallax cubes. 5 cubes worth of blues. And a fucking stupid amount of classical music. Dude, how many Kallax do I have? A lot. The whole room is... There's no walls down here. It's all records. The walls are... every single record... almost. Actually, there's a wall here, and I'm happy that there is, because I'm already making plans to put more records on this wall here that's kind of blank right now. Now that I've replaced the camera, and actually the computer that I got, the new computer that I got is way smaller and way quieter. Like, I can't begin to tell you how much fucking quieter it is in here. So, like, I'm already very pleased because now I see a wall. A wall means let's fill it with records. So there's gonna be a wall of records here soon. There's a lot of cubes, dude. I never counted how many cubes. There's a ridiculous amount of cubes. But it's at the point also where it's I have to start planning for expansion because the cubes are starting to get a lot tighter. Pinky! Actually, hey, Wendy's been here. Wendy's been to my place, man. No bullshit, right? There's a lot of records. There's a lot of fucking records in here, you know? Yeah, Pinky. I'll have more room. Everything's going to be good. You know, like I said, right now, I mean, I'm glad we're talking type of thing. So for you guys, maybe It's maybe not that different a show. For me, it's different, but that's okay. We'll get there. Okay. It's fun also to be able to experience the transition, right? You have to understand, with something like this is so community based. You understand? Nobody pays me a salary. You guys pay me the salary. Through your tips, through your requests, through your subscriptions, you're the guys who pay the salary. So it's so community based. The milestones are our milestones. We make them happen together. Whenever it is that we're making these, we make them together. And I'm somebody who's, I do this in good faith. I have to do this in good faith. My computer took a shit, man. My computer was, I was having issues along the whole chain. The camera wasn't looking right. The fucking board, the computer wasn't right. Nothing was right. So it's just, I decided, fuck it. It's just, let me just start fresh. I bought a new computer. I bought a new camera. You know. And that's kind of what it is that I was saying. I do this in good faith. Please understand. I invest in this. I want to. Because I want to do a good show. I don't want to be a guy, guy plays records in his rooms. I don't want to do that. I think it's cool. I think it's cool, and I actually love the fact that Twitch is being used that way. There are communities, small and big, but what it is that I want to do with my platform is I want a radio show. I want to be Hassan Abi. Not politics, though. Music. I want 10,000 viewers at a time. And I think I can get there. The way I can get there, do honest radio, do good radio. And just watch this community grow all by itself. Because the growth happening on Twitch right now is very big. People are paying attention. So the exponential growth is going to help us. So, I got to tell you, when this show starts getting over 100 listeners regularly, I won't be surprised. When this show starts getting 500 listeners regularly, I won't be surprised. 1,000, I won't be surprised. Why? Because I worked for it. And it happens. I think for a long while, because the COVID shows, because that was such a unique period of time, those virus broadcasts, okay, were such a unique time that when the transition happened from those broadcasts, the streak ended sometime in March, to now, I just realized that I was just kind of floating. I was in a no man's land zone. I hadn't found my place. And I think I found the place now. Do I have guests? Guests are coming. Eventually. Not right now. Not right now, Heavy Frog, but that's coming. I know that we can get people in. I don't know how to do it yet. A little bit at a time. But I promise you're going to be seeing... All of you are here now. Just kind of take note of where we are. Okay? You're going to see the next year it's going to be very different than where we are right now. These are basically the first post 10,000 shows. So there's different chapters, There's the COVID years. Those are the fucking virus broadcasts. Everything before, then there's the virus broadcast. 717 shows. And now we got the post-COVID show type of thing, which is the radio show. Up to 10,000. And now 10,000 plus is another era altogether. New Cameron, it's another era altogether. 10,000 plus. Now it's time to blow up. And I will. This show will blow up. I know it already. With you guys. Because what we do is good. And because what we do is needed. It's nice to be able to have a community where people hang out. Have I considered an interview with Fantoma? Me and Fantoma are going to get together at some point. We talk on regular. It's going to happen. I don't know when. I don't want to interview people. I'm not an interviewer, man. You watch a lot of streamers, but you only stay with those who are not always alone. Fair enough, Heavy Frog. I take that into consideration. Like I said, it's going to happen when it happens. I understand that. But for me, please understand that I'm not going to make some kind of radical format change just to get more viewers. That's not me. What it is that I want to do is I want to grow the show and I want to evolve the show. Dialogues is a different thing. You see, the dialogue that I'm having right now, Heavy Frog, is direct, you see? So yes, there would be dialogue. I don't know how to do that yet, and I don't know how it's going to look yet, but I've already been thinking about that a long time. Long time. So yes, that's coming. I don't know how. I mean, I know that if me and Fantoma, for example, if Fantoma had me on his show, me and him would fucking kill. We would absolutely fucking kill. Together. I mean, sure, I could look at it in terms of, well, yeah, the exposure you're going to get through Fantoma, of course I know I'm going to get exposure through Fantoma, but that's not what I'm looking at. What it is that I'm looking at is I'm looking at improving my own format, becoming a radio host, a professional radio host. So I know that that's going to kill. Because he's knowledgeable. And he knows how to do this. If I get together with DJ AJ, me and AJ, we get together, we start chopping it up on jazz, that shit's going to go off. I'm telling you, he's good and he's knowledgeable. So I'm looking for that. I haven't found the right way to do it. I don't know how that'll work yet. But it'll work. It'll happen. I'm telling you. Those of you who enjoy the fact that you already know, I'm telling you right now, the show's in transition. Okay? The show is absolutely in transition right now. But we're right at the fucking beginning, practically, of the transition really being complete. Once that extra camera is there, once all my buttons are, give me a week. I'll be happy. And then you know what's going to happen? A guy like Heavy Frog is going to subscribe to my channel. He's not going to subscribe to Hassan. He's going to subscribe to me. You know this guy? He talks, but he knows music too. I go to the show and I learn something every day about music. He's passionate about it. Yes, I am. He's a real dude. Yes, I am. I'm not here for celebrity. I'm here because I love music. That's why I'm here. Subscribe right now. That's even better, Frog. Do it. Helps the show, man. And let me earn it. You're going to see a 1 next to your name? Let me earn it. I know that I'll earn it. If you love music and you genuinely like listening to everything, you like the idea of having somebody on Twitch introduce you to music and talk about it, then yeah, that would be awesome. All right. So we're going to listen to some Azimuth from Brazil. Fantastic band. I have not heard this record at all. Picked it up. I'm very curious to hear what it's going to be like for me. Ptolemaic says, "You're very I sound focused, confident, and clear-visioned. The world needs algorithm-free music curation." Yeah, dude, I know this. Yeah, I am. I very, very much am. And I can absolutely see that the flow, the tide is headed towards this kind of broadcast. I see it. And I'm right here. I'm perfectly fucking positioned for it. Please understand, the only thing I care about is doing radio. I don't care about the rest. I don't care about fame. I don't care about fortune. I don't care about wealth. I don't care about it. I want to pay my bills. That's all. If I can pay my bills doing what I love, and if I can do what I love till the day that I die, I'm happy. That's what I want to do. So, you're here with a real one. Know that. Here's some Azimuth. And thanks for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel, shall you? Thank you. Heavy Frog. Welcome to my kingdom. Thank you, Heavy Frog. I appreciate you. I hope to earn it. I already like this. I haven't drunk Red Bull in years and years. But because I've been out and about with the computers and all this, I actually was in a store where they sold this shit, so I bought a couple of Red Bulls. And now I'm all jacked up. Lorem likes when I'm jacked up. Ptolemaic, by the time I'm done here, I know what the vision is. By the time I'm done here, I will have done something that hadn't been done before. So, strap in. This is fantastic, right? This is definitely my thing. This was a blind buy. Fantastic. That's a good thing for you, Bad Deck. Final vault. You come here to research? You come here to research before you buy your records? Don't lie, it's a good spot. I do buy records. Yes, Heavy Frog. It definitely has that porno thing happening. If you like this kind of vibe, I have a lot of it. What's going on, Dominican Lou? You good? Everybody, say hello to Dominican Lou. Hey, Dominican Lou. Fuck, he's finally here. Where have you been, Dominican Lou? We've been looking all over for you. Dominican Lou. Yeah, Wendy. Absolutely right. Completely shroomed out. Look at all those ones. Paul Fazal. What's going on, Paul Fazal? It's not research for you. Being here is supporting another vinyl channel, enjoying music. The what is added is a want this that is a show of appreciation for music. Yeah. I just know that a lot of people come here to kind of get news about what's new, you know what I mean? Like record store wise, not like music. You know what I'm saying? The charts and the vinyl world are not necessarily the same thing. Pinky, can I tell you that I didn't know that this came out in 2016, but the fact that it's such a recent Azimuth record actually made me think, I hope I don't regret it. I'm not regretting it at all. This is amazing. They sent me outer sleeves. Fuck. I hate outer sleeves. I don't use outer sleeves. Text my dude now and tell him. Vinyl Vault. He's been listening to the show long enough to know. song is actually making me think of Roy Ayers. So we're going to listen to some Roy Ayers. Everybody loves the sunshine. Look, even the colors are the same. My life, my life, my life. If you're seeing me move around, it's because I'm cleaning records at the same time, man. The whole system. How many computer nerds do we have? Can you please tell me what these two antennas are? I got these two antennas that I gotta add that I didn't put onto the computer yet. Do you know what they're for? What are these antennas? The Wi-Fi? Really? My router is literally right on top of my computer. Bluetooth adapters, that would be even better. Camera look from close up. I'm a pretty ugly guy, aren't I? I hope I didn't frighten your children's. Not too shabby, he says. Hey, well, bad deck. I didn't know that you felt that way about me. You see the things we learn? I haven't even removed, you know that little plastic thing? The protector? I gotta remove the protector. Actually, if you want me to go a little further and even more, we can play the other side. Did I get new lights? No, dude, it's just a new camera. It's the same fucking lights. If anything, I gotta lower the lights. Right? Adjust at least the glare in the back. Give me some time. Give me some time. What was I saying? Yeah, new cam absolutely changed everything. It's always been this light. It's just the new cam, I guess the old lens didn't capture it the same, you know? What am I trying to say here? You can ask me something. Go ahead, Heavy Frog. You got a 1 next to your name. Right? That makes you, in a way, my customer. So yeah, please let me. It doesn't mean I'm going to answer, but greetings, old man. You had me at the virus broadcast of Paranoid Android. You mean OK Computer? Yeah, thanks, dude. Come over to Twitch, dude. What is difficult? What is difficult that stops you from doing internet radio? I don't know how to do an internet radio. This is internet radio. What I'm doing right now is internet radio. Pizza Boy, everything. You know how like everything just stops working just a little and then it all happens at once? Like 3 months ago, right? It's just no more stereo. So it's like we've been broadcasting in mono. It's mono now, but that's because we can't fix. It'll be fixed very, very soon. The camera started looking bad also. Just a bunch of issues. And, yeah. Decided, fuck this, man. I guess I don't really have a choice. I don't really have a chance, you know? It's just a choice, I should say. Just get everything new. Well, I am doing internet radio. I think it's happening right now. I mean, I'm using Twitch as the platform, but this is internet radio. What it is that I say all the time is, in the case of my kind of broadcast, imagine Twitch as one big radio dial. Like if you're going to Twitch for music, like for DJs, imagine Twitch, basically you're listening to music. That's what you're using the platform for. Just imagine Twitch like being one big radio dial. All it is that I want to do is I want to be in your top 5. You know those the 5 presets that come in your car there? If I'm one of your top 5 presets, I'm happy. If I'm the channel that you go to most often, then I'm even happier. That's it. So, you know, I think it is internet radio. The platform works fine. All right, folks. I was saying that the last record reminded me a little bit of Roy Ayers, and I've played this, I know, within the last 2 months. I've never listened to Twin Temple. I don't know what it is. Ren says it's the only channel you watch on Twitch. The rest you're on YouTube, but Twitch is just better here. Yeah, I guess. But YouTube people come to Twitch. Like, I'm not just saying it. It's really the place to watch live stuff. So, give me the time to type this out for you, and it'll put up a link. Join that, and come and join us. So yeah, I've been playing. I've been eyeing this record for a while. Decided to play it now. Twin Temple is satanic doo-wop. I am 100% down with listening to satanic doo-wop. 100% down with that. I don't want to do podcasts, dude. I don't want to do podcasts. I've done them. It's just, I like this. It's live. Everything's taken care of. I don't have to upload, and you know what I mean? This works for me. It's the format for me. If there's something that allows me to do a show like this on other platforms consecutively, then I would do it. But if I have to upload and then I have to tweet to say that I'm on, nah, man. I like talking about music. I can talk about music 8 hours a day. I can play music 8 hours a day. That other shit, I don't even want to do it 1 hour a day. I don't. So, you know, I want to make sure that I get caught doing the stuff that I want. That's it. All right. Let's check out what this next turntable sounds like now. Okay, tell me if you hear any problems with the turntables. We've heard these two. Tell me what that one sounds like. Streaks! Did you just subscribe? Yeah, dude, look at you. Jake Sully, did you just subscribe? 2 in a row. Look at you guys. I guess I got you, eh, Jake? You enjoying yourself? Is that what it means? What is DW, dude? You have to tell me what DW is. I appreciate you. I do. But what does DW mean? You watched my clipping videos. You earned more than a prime today. I don't know what that means, Jake Sully. Listen, if whatever it is, if you like what you're seeing now, then that's what it is. You were posting earlier from YouTube. Okay, I understand. Don't worry. I got you. Yeah, I understand. It's exciting times. Look, what it is that I'm hoping that I'm hoping that you guys understand how much things are changing. You guys are fucking changing things completely. We're turning the industry on its head by controlling it. We're playing the records. We're not depending on a DJ. You guys are going to people and people are playing their music direct for you. Do you understand? It's a completely different thing now. It's the best. It's going to be fun to watch the industry turn on its head. It's going to be fun. What are they going to do? They're going to tell me, yeah, this guy's stealing our music. I got 9,000 records. I didn't steal a fucking thing. Before I had 9,000 records, I had 5,000 CDs. No one stole anything. I bought more music than almost every fucking executive out there that's working in music. So, you understand? We're doing it right, and I can't wait to do it. Streaks, you have a large collection, nowhere this size, but working on it. Play your records. Don't worry about the size of your collection. I mean, I say this to you. I say this to people all the time. Enjoy your collection. It doesn't matter. If you got 50 records, play 50 records. That's it. Don't worry about anything else. I mean, for me, I always say 500 is where you start having the collection. Once you hit a collection of 500 records, you can start doing what you want. Let's say for me, right? Because I listen to all kinds of music, I can still have a collection of 500 records that represents every style of music. It can be done. If you prefer having a 500 record collection and just going hardcore one genre, 500 records of one genre is really good. You're going to have an amazing collection. 500 records, that's what it is that I always say. You know? Is 22 a lot? I loved when I had 22 records, dude. I loved when I had 22 records. I remember it. I remember it well. I used to play those same damn records over and over again. Guess what? I now have 9,000 records, and I'm still playing those. I'm still playing those first 50 on the show regularly. You know what I'm saying? Pizza Boy during the fucking during the COVID years, right? Basically accumulated a stupid amount of records. He bought a lot of records. And he kept saying, I bought all these records. And what it is that I told him all the time is, yeah, now listen to them. Buying them isn't the point. Buying them is addictive, but buying them is not the point. Listen to them now. Give yourself a chance to absorb what you have. And he actually took it to heart. He knew I wasn't insulting him, not at all. I get it, but it's just, give yourself a chance to absorb it. Over years and years and years, man, you develop such an attachment to them, you know? And you never forget the early ones. Never. Yeah, see, he went from 0 records to 1,600 in 2 years. You understand? Now, I know Pizza Boy, and I know he listens to music. I know it. But if he bought 1,600 records in 2 years, he hasn't absorbed them. I mean, I've bought probably even, maybe more. But again, I do radio, right? And I'm on all the time. I'm on every day, and I can still say that I have not absorbed them. So, whatever, man. We're here to enjoy the entire thing, enjoy the conversation. It's fun to nerd out on this stuff, so let's keep talking records, man. We're going to enjoy where this is going, and this is a trip that we take together. Blank Bone started with 10, and now you got 30. Yeah, I know, and I'm proud of it. Lots of people got hooked onto vinyl by listening to this show. I know this. It's the best. I'll do that. Your wallet won't be happy. I am a Full of Hell fan. Look in the I can't even show you the archive because my links aren't up. Yes, I am a fan of Full of Hell. Stick around soon, and I'll have a link there. There it is. There's the VJ archive. Thank you. If you want to see what I have in the archive, just take a look at that link. It's all there. So, what do you say I play this Roy Ayers for you? Question. I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at shit like everything looks really white. Is it too bright in here? Just tell me. Is it too bright in here? It feels like it's too bright in here. There's a lot of light. I must admit, I have a very healthy pink hue to my skin. It's a bit washed out. Okay. A touch. That's what I thought. See? Sam, what did you do? I'm so offended. No. As a matter of fact, stick with me for a second, okay? Let's fix it. Let's see if we can fix it just a little bit right now. You're going to watch me fix it in real time. Well, you're not going to see it on camera, but let's just drop the brightness a little bit. How's that? Is that better? Is that better? Please understand. Yeah, that's great. That's good. Okay, good. And it'll be fixed even better than this. Looks more chill. Thank you. It's fun, new gear. I don't know how to use it all yet because it's all new, but I'm able to make changes on the fly, which I was not able to do before. So. Pinky Tuscadero, she's my new fan. Fucking Pinky. Are you working? What's going on? You putting in those hours for the man? All right. Oh, bad deck. Your mind's always in the wrong place. I hope you wash your hands before you make the bread. Here's Roy Ayers. That was a good joke. I made it funny.
Come on.
Well, I'm happy you're hanging out here, Pinky.
What you say? Come on. Hey.
How about some Roy Ayers? Everybody loves the sunshine.
Come on. Hey.
Somebody want to give me a year on this?
What you say? Come on.
Roy Ayers, Everybody Loves the Sunshine. What year? 1976, maybe? 78?
Hey. What you say? Come on. Hey. What you say? Come on. Hey. What you say? Come on.
Bad, eh? I'm better with the old records because depending on how it sounds, I can remember. The new records are not as good. It's that 65 to 75 zone. That's my zone. Hey, maybe let's put on a boom. I want to see how that's going to look. Having a good time? Hey, Pinky, you want to get high? Will you do that? Have I just offended you? Don't be offended. I like the blaze, man. Yeah, girl. You're listening to Roy Ayers. Everybody Loves the Sunshine from 1976. We got vibes galore here on Final Junkies Radio. Broadcasting to you live from Montreal, motherfucking Canada. Your neighbor up north. Where are you listening from, may I ask? What do you say? It's time. Tell me. What are you listening to? Where are you from, I should say. Not what are you listening to? You're listening to me. Are you happy you're listening to me? I hope so. Did I see Finland? California, yeah, baby. Switzerland. UK. That's what I'm talking about. Maryland, USC. They say, happy to have you, buddy. Santa Fe. I know where you're from. Argentina. How are you, Mariano? You good? Radio Free. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Chris, you live in Minnesota and you live in my heart. Love you deep, buddy. I'm happy you're here. Indiana. Yeah, dude, we got... That's something that's always been the case with this show. I've always had a very international audience. I'm proud of it. Melson, Jack Raval, Tejas. Yeah, dude, what part of Texas? If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, okay? I probably have more listeners from Texas than any other state in the United States. Either Texas or California. And a lot of listeners from there.
I love you in my loneliness, and it keeps me walking on.
Germany. You're still here, Nachtfalk. How are you? Is this the groovy shit you like? Actually, you don't have to answer. I already know the answer. Yo. Nachtfalk is a new friend. Nachtfalk. New friend, meaning Night Falcon in German. He was helpful at helping us get to 10,000, and you'll forever be part of my show's history, Nachtfalk. Forever. If you understand German, we have a lot of German listeners. Go follow our man, okay? Thank you. Share the love, baby.
It keeps me hanging on.
Cologne. Yeah, Germany. How are you? Tobes. I'm going to be visiting Hamburg in April.
I'm gonna keep walking.
Dude, new camera, New computer. Same lights. Completely new computer. I got fed up, you know? And the camera was really fucking up, so. Those of you who have your crown, those of you who are Amazon Prime subscribers, please do me a solid. Subscribe to my channel. Matthias is from Finland, yes. Subscribe to my channel. We'll see your name go right across the screen. That cam was a beast. This cam is a tiny little camera and it's doing a much better job. You good, Quicks? Either Finland, Sweden is pretty metal, and fucking Norway, of course. Norway, man.
You and me, my love. You and me, my love. You and me, my love.
I brought the box upstairs. Give me a second. The logo is my... I haven't changed my desktop yet, so their logo is my desktop. Give me a second, I'll tell you. It's an MSI. Don't ask me for the specs, dude. I don't know. But it's an MSI, the brand. My laptop is also an MSI. I think they're gaming, like... I'm not having any trouble. It sounds good. It plays well. Yeah, Quicks, I can definitely do that. I'm gonna do something with the old one. I don't know what yet. What camera did I go with? So far, it's a camera I can absolutely recommend. It's been fucking amazing. I really like it. OBS Bot, I think is what it's called. OBS Bot 4K. Yeah, OBS Bot Tiny 4K. I'll give you a link. That's the link to the Canadian Amazon. Nice hooking up with you, Jumpy Jellybean. I think you know we'll see each other soon, right? I can't wait for it to happen. This time you'll make me some proper cookies. Not complaining. I promise the cookie dust was so delicious. I put milk in it. It was like eating the bottom of a bowl of cereal. But I didn't have to wait the 5 minutes for everything to get soggy. I just like ate it. No, I was using a Black Magic. I was using a Black Magic. The big camera was a Black Magic. The lens, I think, may have been a Canon. I don't know. I can tell you that the camera now is taking up way less space. It's tiny. Catch you soon, okay, Pat Deck?
Baby, 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 look to the sky.
Zebra da Costa, you know it, right? Yeah, dude, I'll see you soon, man. Thanks so much for hanging out.
Look to the sky, seeking to find the third eye, seeking to find.
Well, Jake, you're new here, but I play everything, man. I'm happy you're here.
Secrets of number.
You have no idea how happy it makes me when like people just subscribe. Like new people, it's like, yeah, I like this guy. Boom. It's a good feeling. Watching this blow up, it's a good feeling.
Secrets of wisdom will be found. Baby, 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 look to the sky, seeking to find the third eye.
Sorry to hear that, Chris. You'll jump back into it. Hang in there, Chris. You'll jump back in. What do you mean by the 10K space, Sully? Tell me what you mean. I have faith in you, Chrissy. Oh, yes. When we hit 10K, I was peaking on mushrooms. I was. And we were listening to Space is the Place. I'm a hippie, man. Yeah, dude, it was totally peaking. This dude, Nacht Falk, he's in the room now. This German dude was basically just waiting. And he just, like we were about 11 short of 10,000 and he just rated me. And it's like all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom. We got 10K all in a shot. It was awesome. I don't forget these things, Nacht Falk. I don't. It's part of the history of the show. The camera does seem a lot clearer, doesn't it? Like I'm looking at this and I'm thinking to myself, damn, Sam, you're like really handsome. I didn't realize, look at you have very good skin. Look at you, Sam. I mean, you're handsome. I'd blow you, you know? I'm a married man. Sorry, Sam, I can't do that to you. My head is wonderful. You mean all the baldness, eh? You know that I've never been self-conscious about losing my hair, like ever. Ever, ever, ever. I just love it. It's whatever, you know? Transplants and all that shit, like getting implants. Fuck that noise. Well, if you're saying that I never played your request, Chris, I'm going to believe you. And I will be happy to play your... I definitely played it. But if you weren't here, I'm still going to play it for you. Get you back on your feet musically, right? Do what you gotta do. We'll get that job. I'll get you your song, I promise.
Baby, 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 look to the sky.
You guys don't mind if I listen to the next one? The next side? I'm feeling this record. Blind pick, thank you. Okay. Yes, 45 adapter, new camera, new computer, new everything. You still gotta fix a few things, though. We're not done yet. And I tested today for the very first time. I tested a camera back there, and the camera assisted. Like I know how to do it now, so we're gonna have a camera in the back room soon. So you guys are gonna be able to check the whole room out. Say, holy fuck, that's a lot of records. Say, yeah. Radio, baby, you gotta have the records. My radio show. I hope you do too. I'm glad that you do. course I have ventilation. Heavy Frog, down here, it's temperature controlled. I dehumidify when I have to. I put in, what's it called? A humidifier when I have to. It's, yeah, definitely. What kind did I get of what 45 adapter, may I ask? What are you referring to exactly? I got an MSI computer. And I got a camera called the webcam. The webcam is amazing. I just put up the link, as a matter of fact. This is the webcam I got. It's called the OBS... OBS what? What's this thing called? OBS Bot Tiny 4K. OBS Bot. It's fantastic. As a matter of fact, I mean, I don't need it kind of thing, but there's some that have the remote control and stuff. I don't need it because you can control it right here. Hey, you guys want to see the ceiling? Do you guys want to see the ceiling to the record cave? You see, these are things I couldn't do before that I can do now. Who wants to see the ceiling to the record cave? I can move the camera around now. Check this out. Hold on. Let me get this for you. I'm assuming you guys want to know what this shit looks like, right? I won't lie. It's a pretty dope room. Configure video. All right. Let's do this. Configure. Where the fuck is it? Porca Dio. There it is. Sorry, just have to give me a second to get myself organized and I'll fix this up for you, man. All right, we ready? Let me give you the tour without leaving the basement. Without leaving the chair. Watch this. Backlight comp. It's fine. Camera control. We ready? We're going to pan first, okay? Cool, right? I'm not sure if you see this wall here. This is the wall. This is the window. This is the bottom of the window. The famous Bustan window. I used to have this delivery guy deliver food to me straight to the basement. The Bustan window is that right there. Now, if you go the other way around, you're going to see records. Just give me a sec. Let me pan. Check. You're getting a virtual tour. See, those are all records there too. Oh, you see? You see the records back there? You see that, like right under the curtain? Back here? That's an entire wall of records. This, like, bigger than this. So there's an entire wall of records right there. Hold on, let's go a bit more. I need to dust. Look at this. I've never done this before. Oh, this is a backdrop. Those of you deadheads, this is the backdrop. You see? It's pretty cool, isn't it? What the fuck is that? What's that furry thing? Oh, shit! I know what that is. It's showing you... the poster that I got with my Little Bub record. You remember Little Bub? The cat? Yeah. The record came with a poster. That's the poster. You're not seeing it hold on, I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Little Bub is watching you. That's Little Bub's eye. God bless that poor little cat. Rest in peace. Science and Magic LP is the one I'm talking about, yeah. So, let me put the camera back centered. You saw the whole room. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tilt. Okay, so you're going to see the ceiling. Hold on. That's a silly slammer right there. Oh, too much. Okay, let's do this a bit at a time now. Oops, too much. It's going too fucking fast, porco dio. In the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Do you love the sunshine? Is this fun or not? Now you're going to get to see the ceiling, okay? Oh, just so that you see this here? You see that there's some stickers, there's the board. That, back here, that's an entire wall of records also. This here, this is a big wall of records. See, I wasn't able to show you this before. So, hold on. Let me get the camera centered properly again. All right, and now we're gonna tilt, okay? Oop. You want to? This is the mess of wires that exists in my fucking room. It's ridiculous. Wires everywhere. Now we're gonna hit the ceiling. See the posters? Look. This is what the ceiling to the record cave looks like. You see anything you recognize? Was showing you this a good idea? That's it. In the sunshine. Hey? So that's what the room looks like. Let me just get this down again. So, yay or nay? It's a fun time room, right? Oh, Sam, you are Captain Fun Time. Thank you. Why is this not tilting properly right now? There we go. Oh, too much. Please understand, this is the first time that I ever do this, so you're going to have to give me a little bit of time to just get used to everything. But there you go, friends. You just got a virtual tour of the room. Was that good? I already said yes. Okay, there we go. In the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Let me read your comments. Was that Nancy Reagan's anti-drug slogan? Actually, that's a poster called. That's a poster from a band called Dayglow Abortions, out of Vancouver. I think Vancouver, definitely West Coast Canada. The record is called Fetus a Fetus. So if you take a look carefully, it's Nancy with Ronald Reagan, and in front of them is basically a fetus drenched in some kind of delicious sauce. And now you know. Just Say No was her thing. Yes, there's a copy of Led Zeppelin 2 on the walls. There's Dead Kennedys. Yeah, dude. Reagan, dude, it's a Dayglow Abortions poster. Do you know who the Dayglow Abortions are? Don't be fucking talking to me. The Dayglow Abortions are awesome. If you don't know, you don't know. Yes, there's a Swans poster. Van Weezer. Did you see a Van Weezer sticker? Fuck, you got good eyes, dude. You got really good eyes. Yeah, there's a Van Weezer sticker. Do I have fire protection? I'm not sure what that means. I mean, I have the record, everything's insured, and I have, like, what do you call it? A fire extinguisher, if that's what you mean. That's it. So yeah, you see. Now, what it is that you can do, if you want, is help me crowdfund the next fucking camera, because I got to get another one now. But you don't have to. You're looking at that big fat curtain. Yeah, dude. You spotted the curtains too, man. You got good eyes. Yeah, that curtain is like super heavy. The curtain is from the 70s, and it's made of corduroy material. It's like it's a velvet curtain. Like fucking straight vintage. It's pretty awesome. I won't lie. It's very awesome. And there you go. I definitely have a lot of dirty punk streaks. I like my punk, man. I like everything. So that's it. It's nice to be able to share like that with you. All right. Let me play you side 2 of this record, okay? I don't think that we're done with Roy Ayers. I'm not done with Roy Ayers. Yeah, the curtain's amazing. See you, Ren. Thanks for hanging out, man. The new camera is sharper. Yeah, give me some time and I'll fix everything, man. We're almost there. Thanks for being patient with me. I mean, mind you, being patient with me. I missed only one day of work. You know, one day of work and maybe 3 hours today. Not terrible. What do I think of punk culture? I think I'm a punk. I don't know what you mean by punk culture, but if you mean what I think you mean by punk culture, it's not who I am. But I try to live my life by the punk ethos. Do what you want. Live your life unapologetically, as long as you're not hurting other people. Do your thing. That's it. Am I anti-establishment? Probably. I don't want to be part of the system. I'm not interested in the system. The system isn't for me. And I'm not for the system. You understand? I do things my way. Good, bad, and ugly, I do things my way. I have the balls to be who I am. That's my strength. When I make mistakes, I make mistakes. When I succeed, I succeed. That's it. But I got the balls to do it. I have the balls to step up to the fucking plate. Sometimes I get hit by the pitch. Sometimes I put it out of the park, though. So, you know, I don't have to worry about other people respecting my game. I respect my own game. I show up. That's more than half the battle. Just show up. The rest takes care of itself. I hope that answers the question. You guys are here, so I must be doing something right. I'm glad that you are. I don't take that for granted, not even for 1 second. Matter of fact, I'm going to keep telling you, subscribe to my channel. It's the way you support it. Right? Who's going to be the next person to get a 1 next to their name? Let's see it, man. I'll give you some more Roy Ayers, okay? Thanks for hanging out with me. Too much talk? Everything okay? You guys handling the talk? It's good? All right. In the sunshine.
It ain't your sign, it's your mind. 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 You say, baby, I'm getting down around the town trying to find a son of mine. Ooh. Then I'll say, baby, come stay with me and plant the seed, then I'll be free. Oh yes, indeed.
I care about the punk ethos a whole lot more than I care about the music, my friend.
It ain't your sign, it's your mind. It ain't your sign, it's your mind. It ain't your sign, it's your mind.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Happy Frosty.
You got it.
I like it too.
You got it. You got it.
Get a drink, man. Let's hang out.
You got to align with this soul of mine. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. It ain't just sound, no. You got it. I think it's your mind now. You got it.
Welcome to all of you. Deep album, right? Sometimes I go only a couple of tracks in, depending on the mood. Sometimes I'll do a side. Considering I got new records, here I am playing this. One of the reasons that I'm doing this is actually because of my guest. I don't know if he's asleep yet because it must be super late at night. Nak Pal, that's what. He said he likes grooves, so I decided to give him some grooves. Darnsey. Wow, Darnsey. What's going on, D-Rock? I just spotted you. You good, Home Slice? Dirtbag. FedEx. Hey, hey.
People, do you wanna make things better?
This record is a fucking bomb.
People, do you wanna live a lot better? What you say? People, do you wanna make things better? People, do you wanna live a lot better? In time you will see, in dealing with reality, there's a very special reason for dealing with your destiny. People, do you wanna make things better? People, do you wanna live a lot better? Can't you see we need each other? Can't you see we need some unity? Can't you see that we need some devotion? Can't you see we need some emotion? We need sunshine. Let it go overflow with the light. Light. Let it shine the light of the people. People, yeah. Very soon there'll be a new day. Brighter, brighter, brighter. Let's shine every day in the world. Yeah, yeah. People, yeah, yeah. Do you wanna make things better? Make it better. People, do you wanna live a lot better? In time you will see, in dealing with reality, there's a very special reason for dealing with your destiny. People, do you wanna live a lot better? People, do you wanna make things better? Can't you see we need each other? Can't you see we need some unity? Can't you see Can't you see we need some emotion? We need sunshine. Yeah, let it overflow with the light. Light, yeah. Let's shine in the mind of the people. People, yeah. Very soon there'll be a new day.
You gotta make sure that you don't sit on the material and shit. So no one knows what to sit on. But I love the movie. Hey, Doc, what's up? You feeling better? Thanks for bringing it up. Are you feeling better? I hope
Can't you see we need unity? Can't you see we need some emotion?
Not fault. Are you sticking around? I'm gonna play that record I was talking to you about earlier. Give me a little bit, and I'll play something that I was mentioning on your show in chat. Let's play this Roy Ayers to the end. 3 more songs. We gotta listen to them. You might know the next one. Hey, who's heard the next one? Oh, it's been sampled. It's definitely been sampled.
My life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine.
Who wants to get high?
Everybody loves the sunshine.
I got a freshly rolled joint here. Who's gonna smoke it with me?
Sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Sunshine.
Do it up, Jake Sully. Do it up.
Folks get down in the sunshine. Sunshine. Yeah. Folks get brown in the sunshine. Just bees and things and flowers.
I got a really good one for you next. Stick around.
Just bees and
We're
things
gonna go back to
and
72 on
flowers.
the next
Just bees and things and flowers. Just bees and things and flowers. My life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine.
Yeah.
Everybody loves the sunshine.
We all having a good time?
Sunshine.
Back where I want to be.
Everybody loves the
The
sunshine.
captain's seat, talking music with all of you. Thank you for hanging out. My name is Sam.
Sunshine.
I am broadcasting to you live from Montreal, Canada.
Folks get
And I would
down
love
in
to
the
know where you are
sunshine.
listening from. So please tell me where you're listening from.
Sunshine. Folks get brown in the sunshine.
I'm not sure he's got hits, but he's fucking good. He's a bird. And I love 40 years. I was listening to somebody yesterday who
Feel what I feel when I feel what I feel when I feel it.
vibes are his favorite instrument.
In the sunshine.
There you are, Spy Happa. How are you?
Feel what I feel when I feel what I feel when I feel it. In the sunshine.
All right, I'm gonna close down
Do
YouTube.
what I do when I do what I do when I'm doing.
We're gonna get taken down by
In the
copyright
sunshine.
popo soon, so I don't want to deal with it. But we will keep broadcasting on Twitch. I just put the link in Twitch for you if you want to switch over or if you want to create an account. YouTube, I will see you tomorrow at 4:20 Eastern Standard. For Old Man Listens to Bjork, Fossora, the new record. All right? Bye-bye, YouTube.